Good morning, my Live DoSHA friends. So I was inspired last weekend by um so many wonderful runners that I met up at Robie Creek that I ran for the first time this morning. Oh, it had to be at least a year since I've ran. Um, I'm sure like much more longer than that. And I hope that I stretched enough. I really do. My mascara from the night before is all over, right? From the running. And I probably definitely could have walked faster than I ran. That's where we were at today. And that's okay. You inspired me and I did it. I believe my run was at least 2 miles, which I know is like puny, but it could have been 4. I have to go measure it. It took me, I think it was 4. But I will clarify that when I go measure it. But it took me 50 minutes to do this run. And my daughter was a huge supporter for me. She's in cross country and track, just like I was in high school. And I'm sure she'll get a scholarship if she even needs one. She'll probably finish her associate's degree before she graduates, but high school. But she is an activator. She motivates me. She gets things done. And all my kids are like that. I just really appreciate them and the support that they give. But my inspiration came from all of you runners at the Waihi Off-Road Challenge and Robie Creek, and especially Robie Creek, because as I was massaging, many of you were cramping there on the table. Like, it took all of you to do that run, and you did it. And you did it because you love your body, because you want to be stronger, and your mind is so strong that it could go 8 miles uphill and 5 miles down. And because you're so, like, as I'm running, we had this goal for the stop sign, for a certain stop sign far from our house. And my daughter was absolutely outrunning me. And I said, hey, as we're starting, she's starting off slow. And no, go, don't let me hold you back, just go. And she did. And so I was thinking, okay, when she comes back, because we're going there and back, when she comes back, I could turn around. And when she came back, she said, are you going to keep going? And I was like, I really haven't decided yet. But here's something that I learned from a mentor of mine. Many of you might know him, Kirk Duncan. He owns 3 Key Elements. Him and his wife Kim. And something that they do when they go on their morning walks is that they let everything out on the way to the where they're walking. When they come back, they build themselves up. And that was something I've done before. I really like that technique. And because I haven't been running or walking in a long time, um, I was really surprised that it was instant for me. There were a lot of things that have been going on in my life that are just like internal, and just my view on the thoughts with the people that I'm working with and the stories that are going on. And it was instant. It was like, okay, this is how that story was. And I'm frustrated with this. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing the thing that Kirk taught me. I'm releasing all of the stuff that I've been holding on to. Some things that were really a test in my faith. And when I met up with my daughter, my mind was like, you are not done. Because the rule is when you turn around, that's when you start building yourself up. When you start putting in all the good stuff. And I was not done releasing yet. And I said, no, I'm going to keep going. I'm not done. And I kept running. You runners inspire me. I know what it takes. And as I was massaging you, and you were in pain, some people could say, why would you do that to your body? But I understood. As a past runner, I understood the healing process that comes with testing your body to the limits, and it helped me understand today that the test in faith isn't a bad thing, just like running is not a bad thing. It stretches you to understand like how far you can go, how strong you can become. And as I touched that stop sign, which honestly I didn't know, I knew I wanted to go there. I kept telling myself I was going to the stop sign. That's where I was going. But as I got going, I realized that the stop sign was a lot further than I had realized, and I didn't know, but I knew I wasn't done releasing all the stuff that had just been really testing me. And when I touched that stop sign, I knew that would mean it's done. It's done. It all has to be done. And I have to turn forward to Christ and just build myself up. So I don't know if many of you runners are Christians, but you know where your mind is when you run. You know there's something more than you that keeps you going in, who that is for you, you know. But for me, it's my relationship with my Savior, Jesus Christ. And angels along the path like you, the runners who inspire so many. If they have the eyes to see what it is that you are actually doing and why you do this. Because I get it. So I made a date with my daughter. Every Saturday, 9 a.m. is our run. And throughout the week, I'm going to have to put in other systems that are going to help me to prepare for that date with my daughter. And one day, maybe you'll see me running Robie Creek. I just signed up already to massage for next year. But I had so many other activating ideas. I mean, that's a strength of mine, an activator. And if you want to learn more of your strengths, if you don't already know, the Clifton Strengths Test is an amazing test that I truly love and adore. And I will put an interview that I had with Phil Ramos about why I love the Clifton Strengths Test. We did that on YouTube, and I'll put a copy here on my YouTube channel at some point. But in my letter, in my email last week, I said I would do this drawing on Friday, and I didn't. So I've come to apologize, to correct, and to calibrate. But here it is, Saturday morning, after I did my date with my daughter, and I have the raffle bag here. Oh, why is this blurred? Here, let me change the screen here so that you can see. There we go. There's more clear. We don't need any filters on this. But here's my doTERRA raffle bag. Okay. And in here are all the names of all of you who put in for the raffle. Now, okay, the first drawing that we will draw for is the 15-minute foot spa. So 15-minute foot spa, let's see. Who will it be? Okay, and I hope, okay, I drew out 2. So I'm gonna put some back. And I hope that I can pronounce your names. I know some of you, I was having such a difficult time and I'm sorry. Okay. I somehow knew it was gonna be Akel, and I'm probably saying it wrong. And I know Aki. I know I asked you so many times at Robie Creek and I feel terrible, but I cannot remember how to pronounce your name. So 15-minute foot spa. AK, I believe it says HEL. Okay. I remember talking to you, super awesome. I just really enjoyed you and I think you're amazing. So 15-minute foot spa. Can't wait to meet up with you again. So you won. Congratulations. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Next one is for the 30-minute coaching, which is done over Zoom or telephone. If you don't want to be on Zoom, that's fine. Let's make sure we just get one. Okay. DJ Christensen. All right. So you've won the 30-minute coaching. Congratulations. Woohoo. I'm so excited to meet with you. Now for the 50-minute massage. Let's see. Who is it gonna be? Let's see. Hope Maslato, congratulations, you've won. You've won the 50-minute massage. So excited. I'm so excited to meet with each of you. For everyone else in here, I loved meeting you. I adore you so much. And thank you for inspiring me to run again. It was pretty impressive. And I will, on the email, on the newsletter, I will report how many miles it actually was today. But it took me 51 minutes to run today. But there was something more, just so much more than how far I ran or how long it took, because that process, you guys, of just releasing and letting everything go until you get to the point to turn back and just build yourself up. If you've not been doing that yet and you're a runner, do it. It's powerful. It's so powerful. And you're already so powerful and so strong. Like, you do this. You do the thing all the time. You ran Robie Creek. That's amazing. Amazing. You inspire me so much. And I can't wait to see you again next year. Until then, my friends, I love you. Live dosha, which means balance, right? Balance, alignment, and light. That's what it means, really. Just like live to your fullest potential. Let your light shine and keep doing it. Keep doing the thing. All right. Love you, my friends. Live dosha.